Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another patch read-through. I guess we're gonna call it. It's patch or release notes, whatever you want to call it. 26. Well, I think it is actually 0.26.1, just because it's still in early access, and they might say it's 26, but the previous one was 0.26, I believe. It might have been something else, but I think it's 0.26.1. It's because it's the follow-up, pretty much. I don't know. It's just my thinking, because it's sometimes they use the words patch notes. This is a patch, but sometimes they use the words release notes or patch notes. So it's kind of confusing at times, but yeah, whatever. This is the patch of a new hero, deck builder, clarity, and the weekly card pack. It's what it contains, pretty much. It's just the name of it, and what it contains. So tomorrow, the May 31st, we'll push out our 26.1 update, and I guess it's supposed to be a point there as well. So it's 0.26.1. I think so. Update, and with it, we release our newest hero, Rictor. All right. The too long didn't read on Rictor is that he's a melee tank who specializes in crowd control. He's a powerful initiator who brings order to the battlefield by locking down targets and pacifying enemies. His Whiplash ability reaches out with his electrical chain and pulls in enemy heroes and or minions while dealing damage. His Shock Therapy disrupts enemies by silencing them, and his Skewer Ultimate uses a web of chains to damage and stun everyone in his path. So he's pretty fucking cool, alright? Pretty fucking cool. We also have a new weekly card pack. We have a new weekly card pack. This week's rotation includes a Micro Nuke, which I think a lot of people will be happy about because it's a very strong card on like Grim and Murdoch. So we're gonna use that a lot. Reaper's Key, which is very nice as well, and Shift Creek Heart, which is, I guess, it's an okay card for maybe Sparrow if you want some attack speed, but with health. It's very nice. So Shift Creek Heart, it gives 100 health and 6.5 attack speed. And then the fully upgraded bonus is, I think it's 300 plus more, 300 more health. Reaper's Key is Harvester Key, but with some extra on it. It's a 3-second placement time, which is short, 50% shorter than with the Harvester Key, the normal one. I think that one is 6 seconds. You get 7.6 power, energy power, and 3% or 3 crit, I think it is. And then I think the passive is, what is the passive on it? I actually don't remember. I think it is, isn't it just that it is a Harvester Key as well? I don't remember. Whatever. Micro Nuke, 15.2 energy power, 3 crit. And I think the extra is like power or crit plus, on it. It's a nice card though. It's really nice. Yeah. Anyway, in addition, we have added some visual clarity to the deck builder filters, which will help you more efficiently build decks. I'm sorry. I almost say effectively. Same thing. Jump in with Rictor tomorrow and grab victory. See you on the battlefield. He is so cool. All right, Victor released. All right, so we're gonna read his abilities. It is sorry, my leg itches. Damn. All right, all right. Cool. So the text is very small here. There is nowhere else to read this. Like, nope. So we're just gonna make do. His passive is Invigorate. Richter gives nearby friendly heroes a movement speed increase. Whip ability. Richter whips his chain in a melee. Okay, so that's his basic attack. Whips his chain in a melee attack. Shock therapy. Once activated, Richter's next whip attack will deal damage, apply a slow, and silence his target. That's pretty nice. I like that. So it's yeah, it will deal damage obviously, but apply a slow and a silence. That's pretty cool. Richter, all right, Riplash ability. Richter shoots his chain out in front of him, pulling in any enemy who is hit while dealing damage. So that's his pull ability. It's like pull, so it's very nice. Electrocute. Richter electrifies the area around him, causing damage over time to nearby enemies. Nice. And then his ultimate is Skewer. Richter targets an area in front of him, shooting a web of chains out in front of him that deals damage and stuns enemies who are hit. After the stun, Richter rips the chains out of his enemies, dealing additional damage. Very cool. Also, I think with the introduction of Richter, we get kind of our first lore, our first slice of lore on the Richter patch stream, what you want to call it. They actually said that Richter was a very bad person. He was put in a seriously bad prison, but over time, I wouldn't say became a good guy, but I kind of figured how the world works and became a prison guard, apparently, and just kept the prison in check. And anyone who like stepped out of line, well, they got their shit beat out of them with his whips. So that's pretty cool. My telling of it might not be super good, but that is pretty much a summation of what they said. So he's not a good guy, but he's not bad. He's on his own side, you know. Yeah, and he's pretty cool as well. Also, something that is pretty cool about his abilities, or more the physics of the game. On the in that stream, they actually showed the I think it was the electrocute. That if you stood on if you stood in water and you used the electrocute, it actually made the water that was affected. It actually made it boil in the game. So that is something you should definitely check out if you haven't seen it. It looks fucking insane. It looks so cool. Yeah. All right, moving on. So the weekly card pack, we've already gone over that. Better visual clarity for deck builders. Stat filters include, ignore, and exclude states are more visually distinct. Added a reset button to revert to default filters. Cool. Alright, Iggy and Scorch. Fixed a bug where Iggy's burn was not being applied if a target was oiled from oil trail while already taking fire damage from flame turrets or flamethrower. Alright, sorry, just have to Alright, that's good. So basically, if an enemy was taking damage from his turrets or flamethrower and was affected by oil trail, they would not take the additional burst of fire damage. Cool, cool. Oh, snap. Alright, Rampage's Pounce Smash will no longer deal bonus damage versus critically wounded targets. This is intended to make the ability behave more consistently. I like that. They did, however, add 100 units to his standard pounce jump height. I was going to add that to it's his height, not the length of the ability. Duration and distance remains the same, but the way Rampage was, but this way Rampage can clear ledges out of the jungle more consistently. So, they just made his height longer or higher. His yeah, the duration and distance is still the same, just so you can jump higher and get on those, well, ledges, pretty much. And with Richter comes a Bronze Warden skin. So as you can see, it looks pretty. I don't know, it looks kind of, yeah, bronze, rusted. Looks very nice. This is a purchasable skin, purchasable, for I think 500 coins. Same price as the other skins. So very nice. All right, bug fixes. Epic Game launchers should now open correctly when launching via the Paragon executable. Bots should now path correctly while under friendly towers and while attacking enemy harvesters. Visual fixes made on death effects. Fix for Sparrow's ultimate reticle getting stuck on death. Fixed steel always showing up as the hero loading icon in the team lobby. Alright, that is all the patch notes. I'm not gonna go over the known issues. If there is anything you want to read up on, I'm just gonna scroll through it. You can pause it and read it. It is a lot to read. These are the major known issues that they will get to. They are working on it. They are gonna fix it, but there is a lot, as you can see, and my voice would not be able to take that at the moment. So yeah, by all means, just read that by yourself. There will be a link to the patch notes in the drop down box below, so you can check them out by yourself if you want to, and read up on it a little bit more. But that is pretty much it for me. It was short and sweet, like we like it. And yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoy it, thumb it up. If you don't, thumb it down. Leave a comment. Give your thoughts on the patch and what you like about it, what you don't like, how you think it's gonna affect the game, and what do you think about Richter? So he seemed like a cool character to me. He seems fucking awesome. But yeah, thank you all for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that share button as well to spread the virus, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, see you next time. Bye.